Hey guys, today I just want to tell you something that I recently found a movie from DreamWorks Animation that got canceled in March of 2017, and that film is called Larrikins. So Larrikins is a canceled film from DreamWorks Animation. The film was set to be written by Harry Cripps and produced by Christina Steinberg. It was set for a February 16th, 2018 release before the director Tim Minchin announced the film's cancellation on March 5th, 2017. If it was made, it would have been the first DreamWorks animation film to be distributed by Universal Pictures. So the film was going to be directed by Tim Minchin and Chris Miller, and was originally going to set for a February 16th, 2018 release. So the plot of the film was when Perry, an uptight Bilby, let me start. It is about a Bilby named Perry who's uptight, and one day he got kicked out of his shelter life of his family burrow. He ventures out and finds himself launched on a musical adventure across the mystical Australian outback. On the way, he must battle an evil army of monsters known as the Sivans or Sivas, or whatever for short. They're Sivas for short, and win the heart of his one true love, a female Bilby named Bonnie. He also befriends Kangaroo Red and King Toad Andrew, who he must team up with in order to save the Empire of the Wind. So, the film was cancelled in March of 2017, and why was it cancelled? Well, get this. I think people said that DreamWorks said it got cancelled because they chose this film over The Boss Baby. They chose it over The Boss Baby over Larrikins. So DreamWorks chose this film, The Boss Baby, over Larrikins. So if you like The Boss Baby, that's okay, but I still want to see Larrikins. And I think the real reason it got canceled because just give me a second. The real reason it got canceled is because, according to Deadline, the reason for the cancellation was that creatively it was not working out well, and Minchin was very sad that it got canceled, and he was very sad and furious about it got canceled by the new studio executives. So he wrote this on his blog. So I want Larrikins to be canceled, but don't worry. But at least we have this short film called Bilby, which all the characters in the movie Larrikins appear like Perry. That's Perry gonna be the Bilby, right there, and that's like chick that he has to protect in the short Bilby. And also there's a video about the film. It's called DreamWorks' long lost film Larrikins, and it has 27 likes. And do you want to read the comments? Okay. So I wrote a comment for this video. It says, DreamWorks needs to revive this movie. Sign this presentation. Right there. And everyone start the Revive DreamWorks Larrikins. So let's read this comment. So let me get this straight. DreamWorks thought it was a brilliant idea to cancel this movie instead of bringing the Boss Baby to life. Words fail me, folks, and people say this was great for Boss Baby. I would 100% prefer this movie for Boss Baby. Let me see. I think this comment can be useful. It says, guys, if we keep annoying DreamWorks about this, maybe they will continue working on it. Which I think it can kind of be useful if DreamWorks want us, because they'll probably get more money if they make this movie. It says, there's a comment that I feel really bad. It says, I'm crying. I want this movie so much. I feel really bad for you. I want this movie too. I want this movie. There's a comment that says, what will you choose? A movie about a baby acting like a boss spying over who should matter in the family, or B, a movie about the beautiful land of Australia and its wildlife? I prefer B, a movie about the beautiful land of Australia and its wildlife. And that says, as an Australian or an Aussie, I think it's also called an Aussie if you're an Australian. I don't even know, but whatever. But anyway, It says, I would have adored this movie. The quality, the characters, and all in all, it would have been a fantastic movie, but no, they decided to release the shit, I don't want to say it, the Boss Baby over Larrikins, that's what it says. I love the Astra. And people said, I would love to see that movie, but too bad they canceled it for a bland film called Boss Baby. I wish they could continue this movie. I would have loved this way more than the Boss Baby. I think it would have more replay value or whatever too. Just looks really cool. I would have preferred this over Boss Baby, that's for sure. There's a comment that says, and one more thing, I hope that DreamWorks will soon realize that canceling the film was a huge mistake and they will go back to producing. I agree with this, so I like that comment. And so DreamWorks had the chance to release this incredible looking creative film, and they chose Boss Baby instead of Talk Out of Touched. I feel really bad. I want this movie. So I wish film was really. I would love to have seen it. So I've been talking to you guys that there was a petition for this film, and I'll show you the petition right there. So if you want the petition signed, just give me a second. Just hold on. I'm going to try and find it. Alright, I found it. It says, petition. Put DreamWorks Larrikins back into production. I'll put the petition in the description below and so is the video, okay? It has 2,667 have signed. Let's get to 5,000. So this username Dominator91, Dominator91, I'm sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, but it says type petition to DreamWorks and 4 others, which are DreamWorks, Comcast, Universal, DreamWorks Animation, NBC Universal. It says DreamWorks Larrikins is a canceled animation musical film that's supposed to be about Bilby who gets kicked out of his treasure life of his villain burrow, and he ventures out and finds himself launched on a musical adventure across the mystical Australian outback. But sadly in 2017 this film got shut down by DreamWorks, and we were really sad and disappointed to hear about it, especially the director of the movie Tim Minchin. After he heard about the cancellation of the movie, he was furious and sad that his 4 years of hard work on this film got shut down by DreamWorks. This could have been a really great and beautiful movie, but don't worry, with this petition we can raise our voices, we can make DreamWorks put this movie back into production and bring it to theaters so we can make Tim Minchin's dream come true. And we will really appreciate if you people spread the word. So please sign this petition. Thank you for reading. Here's a video about the film, which I show you about the comments in the video. So do you want to see? Let's see the signatures. It says, I really want to see this film. So it seems so interesting, and see some small clips and test Revive Dreamworks. I wanted to see this movie so bad. I want this incredible film to come to life. Still can't believe they canceled this for Boss Baby. It says, if you show some more support, you can just read the rest. And it deserves to be made. I just want to say that cancel the film is possibly the worst. It's really the worst mistake DreamWorks have ever made. And I know we can bring it back. If they can bring back Croods 2, also when are we going to take it up with DreamWorks? I mean, how many more signatures do we need? So we need a lot of signatures. To be made, and we need the idea. I feel real bad for Tim Minchin, and I think this film will be great. Larrikins is also a film that shouldn't about say the company, so you can read this. So this would have been a great movie instead of seeing the Boss Baby 2. I prefer this over Boss Baby. there's no reason for this film to get shut down. I'm going to show you the comments that I like. That could be helpful. I demand an explanation from DreamWorks for. You can just read the rest. I'm not gonna say it. I said it says it's the. It says I can't believe this film was canceled. And for what stupid reason? I wish the Boss Baby was canceled instead of this. If the Croods 2 can be revived, then this film as well. Also, once we reach 2,500 signatures, will we still need more, or we could finally send it off to DreamWorks? And also, while the short film was cute, it burns me up knowing a film with an adorable main character was canceled. So please, whoever reads this, do everything you can to change your mind, to change DreamWorks' mind. So, if this gets to DreamWorks, I want them to know. I really, really want this movie to have it. Looks freaking adorable. I wish it was Boss Baby that was canceled instead of this. And please. So I want Boss Baby to be. I want Larrikins to be made. So I'm going to read the comments on what other people. So DreamWorks, if you're watching this, please bring back Larrikins. I want this film. A lot of people want it. Give people what they want. It'll probably make out a lot of money. Please bring back DreamWorks Larrikins back. Everybody wants it, and this deserves to be a DreamWorks animation film. So please bring the movie back. I hope you like it. So I'll put the petition in the description below. And I want this movie to be awesome. And if this movie comes in theaters, I'll watch it in the theaters on opening day. And I'll get the movie on DVD when it's released. So please, bring it back. It'll be an awesome and beautiful movie. And I hope it does very well in the box office if it is released. So please, bring the movie back. Bring it back.